First lady of the all-time great movie stars. Besides 2 Oscars, 10 nominations, and numerous awards, she recently received the Legion of Honor from France. And not too long ago, the Kennedy Center honors at the White House. Her latest movie is called The Whales of August. Would you welcome Miss Bette? Good to see you. I forgot to kiss you when you came in. You still play around, don't you? I didn't give you a kiss.
What a compliment at this point.
Yeah. How are you? Thank
I don't
you.
want to
And Happy New
You
Year.
know what? I was thinking, listening to your really sensational monologue
Thank you.
tonight. Nobody ever mentioned your monologues. And they're enormous work, right?
Yeah.
Enormous work. And so many times.
Well, thank you. That's very
No,
nice to hear.
truthfully.
Well, I've got some very good writers.
No, you are very good at doing it. He has good writers, of course, but you're very good doing what they write.
Well, come on from you.
That
That's a
makes
nice
a
compliment.
difference.
Thank you. What else do you like about me?
Well,
it's nice to have somebody sit here and make a
I
compliment
want
like
to.
that.
I've not seen you since,
Mhm.
and I would like to congratulate you on your marriage.
Thank you very much.
And what did you just say? You just say to me, what else did I like about you?
Yeah.
Well, you and I are sort of twins in one way. We never give up.
Yeah.
Never.
The name of the game.
And
The name of the game is survival, right?
The name of the game is survival. Is it our choice? What is it?
Yeah.
Do people change later? They do rather change, don't they?
Yeah, sometimes.
Afterwards, they fall in love with certain things we have that we didn't know about beforehand. That's
Yeah,
very delicately put.
Yes, it is.
But you understand.
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
You know, interestingly enough, I paid alimony once.
You did.
To
You paid alimony.
I paid alimony.
How do that work?
And, well, I must tell you
Now
a
you're telling
fascinating
me.
story. Well, we arrived in a courtroom in Maine to do with the custody of our daughter Barbara. And he was thrown out of court by the judge in Maine, who said, never in my courtroom will there be a man who accepts alimony. And he threw Sherry right out of the court.
Yeah.
Well, I love the Yankees. I think they make great sense.
But you did pay, huh?
Yeah, being one.
What'd you do New Year's Eve?
This New Year's Eve?
What'd you do?
This New Year's Eve, I went to an enormous party in the Valley for given by Melissa Manchester. Yes, you are looking. It was quite a different experience for me. Yeah, I learned quite a lot about the new world that night. Although I admire her very much. I was taken with Catherine, my wonderful friend, by a gentleman who took us to the party. And you can't ignore New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I mean, you say, now this New Year's I'm going to be very quiet and just not do anything. You can't.
Do you have a little glass of wine or something, or champagne?
I had a little glass of wine. I don't like champagne.
Really? I don't either.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah. Makes me... Excuse me. I'm very sorry.
Well, that is...
No. I couldn't stop it.
No. That is
Forgive me.
that is a very, very good reason to do it.
I didn't mean to be so explicit.
Of Disraeli and Queen Victoria, the big, huge affair.
No. No, but I'm gonna, aren't I?
Many years ago. And she did that several times. And the next time, Disraeli said to her, "Have this one on me, Your Majesty." I love it. I love it.
Okay, on that very eclectic high note, we're gonna take a pause here, but we're coming right back while the censor runs around. Yeah, we're back, Betty.
As you and I grow older, we seem to have more and more in common. So did marriages, but now we're in serious trouble.
Oh.
We love to smoke.
Oh, you shouldn't say that.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm trying to quit.
You know what I think? You're trying to quit.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I will mean a lot more home meals. Does your new wife cook well? Because you...
No, Alex is not
you
Julia
see,
Childs.
we would stay home more from the restaurants, I think, if this continues.
Oh.
Or as you say, give up
You've
smoking.
been smoking all your life, haven't you?
Oh, yes, and it's a long one. A long one. I
Did you ever
wouldn't
get
even
worried?
attempt it.
Did you ever get worried about it?
No.
Really?
No, I feel if I have lived this long with it, it must be all right.
Yeah. I think a lot of it's probably in the genes.
Well, it's the being told, like little children.
You don't like
And
somebody
we
tell you what
wanted
you do you?
Do you like to be told? No.
No, not really.
No, not really.
Yeah.
No. We don't either of us. That's the thing in common we have.
Can I show a couple of wonderful pictures here? You
Oh,
can comment on. You've had two magnificent honors the past year. The Legion of Honor from France.
Yes,
I want to show
absolutely.
this. That's,
Yeah. Now,
where did this take place, Betty?
in Deauville, France, at
Uh-huh.
the Deauville Festival, where I was.
That's very
Yes,
nice.
this was really a thrill.
And then,
I must say.
and then the same year, the Kennedy Center.
Yes,
honors.
I've waited a very long time for the Kennedy Center.
Yeah.
And
well,
they send out brochures each year as to who we think would be a good choice.
I get one of those too.
honoree.
Yeah,
You get it too.
Make suggestions.
Well, after about 8 or 10 years of being disappointed, I wrote on mine, me.
Good. And why not?
Because
And why not?
it is an occasion. It is an occasion, the White House, the Kennedy Center Opera Theater. You are so proud
And well,
to
you
be
should
an American.
No, you were there with the
So
president.
what?
You were there with the president.
With,
Was the
yes,
president- was the
with
president a good actor?
Reagan, I have not seen since for many, many, many years.
Is he a good actor?
Yes, I think he was wonderful that night in what he said to all of us. That all of us had a lot in common, which was hard work, perseverance. The funniest thing, of course, he said was, if he'd been as good an actor as I was actress, he never would have been president of the United States. Which I thought was kind of fun. No, he was wonderful to everybody. He really was.
Speaking of films, Whales of August is kind of a milestone in your career. It's your 100th film.
In actual fact, it is not.
But it's not.
No, I'll tell you. It was issued from the Alive Films office.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I thought maybe they wanted me to feel, wanted people to feel I was a little older, to sort of be on a par with Miss Gish's age, so they said 100th film.
Not true.
I have not lived long enough to make 100 films. Even I have lived long. No, it's about 82 or 3 films in actual fact.
Oh.
Yeah, actual fact.
Are you two good friends, you and Elena Gish?
We had a perfectly pleasant time making the film. That's right. No, I had never known her before.
Oh, you hadn't known her?
No, we did. She's really a lovely person, Miss Gish. Really, lovely person. Definitely.
Is there anybody you've worked with in the Hollywood?
I do not quite why you're laughing. I'm being sincere about Miss Gish. I don't understand the laughter at all. No, I don't.
Well, they think you have some hidden meaning there.
I have no hidden meaning at all. She's a delightful, delightful person. Right.
So who's one of the worst people you know in Hollywood?
That I worked with?
But that you wouldn't want to work with again. If you don't have to comment on that.
$1 million Faye Dunaway. Everybody you can put into this chair will tell you exactly the same thing.
What is it about Miss Dunaway that makes her...
Well, she's just totally impossible.
Really?
Yes, I don't think we have the time to go into all the reasons. I don't. She just, let's put it, she is just uncooperative.
She's not...
Totally. Miss Dunaway is for Miss Dunaway. No, she truly, all seriously, is really.
Oh.
She's very unprofessional.
I see.
Difficult woman. Yeah.
Well, you had a reputation at certain times of being kind of tough yourself.
Oh no, I never had
Really?
a reputation of that kind of thing. No, no, no.
Oh.
Never. No, no, no. I have never behaved in an unprofessional manner.
Right.
Ever. No. That includes keeping actors waiting, keeping crews waiting, all those things. No.
Yeah.
Never, never, never.
Well, you are a true professional. That's for sure.
Yes, that is really what she isn't.
No, she's not. Well, I guess we covered that pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
Do we have to do another commercial? Okay, we'll interrupt here for a second. We're coming right back. Stay with us. We're talking with Carson Bette. We'll show them another picture here. I got another picture. I had no idea what this picture was about when somebody showed it to me.
That is the wonderful number from Thank You Lucky Straws, where I did the jitterbug with a young man who tossed me about. And I said to him, forget I am Betty Davis, just treat me as you would a partner in this kind of a number.
Okay.
And he was terrific. He really did. He really did. He was absolutely terrific.
Can you comment on this one now?
Oh.
What is this picture?
Well, this is by a photographer named Francois Lea from France.
Just your feet?
And he obviously preferred my legs to my face. Well, I have to say to you, Monsieur Lea, I think you're right. I prefer my legs to my face. At this point, definitely.
Okay, let's
Yes.
see what else we got.
Yes.
I love this picture. Of
Oh,
you,
yes,
of
that
you
was quite wonderful.
Of you and
Jimmy, yes.
another one of my favorite people, Jimmy
Oh,
Stewart.
mine too. Yes, we were both making pilots for a new series the same day. And
Right.
Metro put up a big sign, welcome Betty and Jim. And actually, that was the first time I had ever met Jimmy.
You are really
Yes.
two of the last major motion picture stars from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, up
Oh,
until
yes,
the present
he was
day.
there at Kennedy Center, and we looked at each other, and I had such fun making Right Away with him.
Yeah.
Just such. He's so great.